Hey everyone, good morning. It's Pat Michaud here. And today's topic, and the topic for the week actually, is on business. It is for entrepreneurs. And I want to tell you about a success strategy that I heard Warren Buffett discussing with Bill Gates last week. Now, you might want to go to Warren Buffett's Facebook page or Bill Gates because they were doing a live stream presentation from, I believe it was Columbia University. And it was quite an amazing conversation going on, and then Q&A with the students in the audience. But one thing that stood out for me, and I've heard this before, and I love it, and I practice it, and that's one of the reasons that I wanted to come on today and talk about it. And Warren Buffett's step for success is to read. Read every day. Now, one of the reasons that I feel so adamant about sharing this with all of you, especially startup entrepreneurs, is because many of you believe that you need to have a lot of money to be in the startup phase to be successful. Not true. So what he is saying is read every day. Leaders are readers. Successful business owners are readers. You can do that. You can go to the library and get books for free. And one of the reasons that I use that tip is because as I taught you today about reading, I want to share my top 5 books. And these are classics. You don't need to run out to or go online to Amazon or go to the bookstore and get the latest and the greatest. Go to the library because these are classics. So today I want to tell you about 5 of my most favorite books that I reread every year. Now, those of you who know me know that my area of expertise is mindset. And so it starts with the way you think. And this is one of my favorites. Think and Grow Rich. Now, you can even download this for free. But I love to have a book in my hand, and I love to have my index cards to take my notes. But again, to succeed in business starts with the way you think. And Warren Buffett talked about that a lot. But one of my favorite books, a real classic, Think and Grow Rich. And there's a lot of interesting principles in here, particularly speaking to the concept of mastermind groups, which I belong to, I believe in, I lead, and that really does help you to move forward and up level in business. So one of my first favorites, Think and Grow Rich, speaking to the mindset. One of my second favorite books that I recommend to all my clients, and I talk about all the time, and that one is this. It is the Aladdin Factor. It is by Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen. I have had this book for years, forever. The power of focus. In my coaching with entrepreneurs, both startup and successful business owners, I have learned that A, majority do not have a plan. Without a plan, you're going to fail. And B, really, it's all about focus. So many entrepreneurs are so easily distracted. You get started on one thing and it's like, oh, squirrel, off to another. There are a lot of BSOs out there, bright, shiny objects. That will be the death of you. So I'm talking about the wrong book here, but this one here, the next one's coming up. The Aladdin Factor. It flows actually from the mindset book of Think and Grow Rich. The Aladdin Factor is going to help you in the area of asking for what you want. You've got to do that in both startup and in up-leveling your business. What I love about this book is that there are chapters around asking. And one of the quotes in here by W. Clement Stone, if there is something to gain and nothing to lose by asking, by all means ask. So this book, it's paperback. It's been around a long time. It's phenomenal. So get the Aladdin Factor. You're going to love that one. I'm just going to close this little button here. All right, the one I was leading to, The Power of Focus, another Jack Canfield. I'm a big fan. He writes in clear, simple ways. There's a few good cartoons in here, but this one again goes back to the plan and the way you think about your business. So be sure to get out and get this one, The Power of Focus. It's a classic, absolute classic. Now, another one of my favorites, and I often get and reread the books from my mentors. And those of you who work with me know that one of my mentors is Larry Winget. This book is You're Broke Because You Choose to Be. Now, how much do I love this book? You can see a lot. And one of the best tips in this book here is It's on page 129 right here, and he talks about carrying cash. Carrying cash. He says the best thing about cash is that when it's gone, and you know what you have to deal with. This is in paperback also. You're broke because you choose to be. Run out and get it. There's a lot of great tips. Now, one of the strategies I recommend to my clients is get some money, get some cash, further to what Larry teaches. Get some cash. I like a $20 bill. It's green, makes me think of money. Get some cash and put it in your wallet. I don't care what denomination you pick. The fact is, put this in your wallet and put it in a place where you do not easily access it. The mindset piece around this is that every time you open your wallet, you have money. And when you believe you have money, you can go make more money. So use this strategy and put some money there. Now, my fifth favorite book. This might surprise some of you, but this is the book written by Mary Kay Ash. And again, these are all paperback. These are classics. I've had this book for years. Now, what I love about this book is she talks about timeless principles. It's not that there's anything new out there, everybody. There are timeless principles that will lead you to success. I know you can get this at the library. So those are my top 5 books. I go back to what Warren Buffett said. Leaders are readers. And you don't need to read the whole book. One of my success habits is I read a chapter every day. 1 chapter every day. That's all you need. So there you go. My 5 favorite books. Let me revisit. The first one around mindset, Think and Grow Rich. Again, these are so easy to read and so powerful. Once you get a handle on the mindset, move over to the Aladdin Factor. It teaches all the key principles about asking. And as entrepreneurs, you've got to learn to ask for what you want. Then, to succeed, you've got to have a plan. And many of you follow the squirrels all the time. So get the power of focus. There's worksheets in here. There's templates. It's a fabulous book. Fabulous. And you see, I just love my little sticky tabs here. The fourth one I recommend, and this is all about cash because being a business is about money. You're broke because you want to be. By my mentor, Larry Winget. Put some cash in your wallet. Keep it there all the time so you always have money. And the last one, the timeless principles, because I love the success stories of women entrepreneurs, is by Mary Kay Ash. There you go. Those are my tips for today. I'll be back on Friday, but in the meantime, leave some comments below. Hit share also so that your entrepreneurial friends can learn about some of the basic, just simple success strategy books for business. So hit share, but leave a comment. Let me know what books you're reading and what you're getting out of it. All right, thanks for being here. I'll see you on Friday with another success strategy. Bye, everyone. Have a great week.